Alright, welcome back everyone. We're in my OG world again. I need to go get Knotroot Marble. I never remember what all the things I need, but I got a ton of villages I gotta upgrade, and we gotta get 10 Corrupted Crystal. But here's the thing, my backpack is here? Did I die to the storm last night? I think that's right. We're gonna have to go get it on foot. Hey, Catman. Hey, Boxy. Yep, stream just started. It's just a casual one. I'm just doing some work and figured I'd go ahead and hit go live. I gotta go here. Yep. I built a really cool vehicle in this world and then it glitched, so I don't know where the vehicle is now. But I checked through the footage, I really can't find it. Should I just make a new one and risk it disappearing, or just continue running around on foot like a madman? There's my backpack. Playing Minecraft right now, nice, nice. I never got into that one, but it seems like it's good. I wish this game was half as good as that one seems to be. Gonna have to find some storm fruit. There's one. There we go. Let's go ahead and finish this storm today if I keep not getting past the same part. Because I never come in prepared enough. So let's do that. I don't think I need the grappler. And then my only food right now is the potion does 10 more hearts than the meat does. But the meat gives you extra hearts. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Oh, there's a squirrel on my back porch. Hi, little squirrel. Alright, I scared him off. Oh wait, is it a new day? Do I have to do this again? No, okay. It's your birthday tomorrow, Catman. What? Happy early birthday. You have any plans? Yeah, Boxy's playing Lego Fortnite again too. That's awesome. Okay, this is where we're at. Take out these guys first, obviously, because they're going to keep spawning in new bad guys until you do. And then I swap to this one and just melt them. And then as soon as you have it supercharged, you want to get as close as you can and use it, because it's a durability thing. Every time that you shoot the weapon after it's fully charged, you're wasting weapon. You want to just get that charge off as quick as possible, unless it's like a strategic, you gotta save it for something, right? But that's pretty rare that that's going to be, it's just not that helpful, right? Hammer. Rude. See, I get stun locked sometimes, and then it just eats at my health. Yeah, I like having Spire. I didn't realize there was one more of these. There's two more. It's getting trickier. Alright, one more. There we go. There, got the big guy. There was one over here. Hey, we did it! We got past the part that killed me last time. Just stay home. You're welcome. How to make gears in Lego Fortnite? Yeah, gears are pretty neat. Oh, that's a funny story, Catman. Used to feed the squirrels. I'm sure the squirrels like that. Rats are the trees, I say. Just kidding. I love you, little squirrels, but stay off my porch. Destroy storm crystals. That's why I brought this bad boy. When it's to destroy the storm crystals, I don't even usually bother with the enemies. I just kind of go for it. There's one. How did I miss that? First try. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Now I just need to find my way out of here. Let's just go this way. That is not the way out I thought it was going to be. There we go. Nice. More Eye of the Storm. We're going to be able to do the Storm King pretty soon. Defeat the Thunder Lord. Okay, what's my plan here? I came alone, which is not ideal. I did not place a bed like usual. So we just gotta do it. I think we're gonna use this guy. This should be able to melt him pretty good. Yeah, so this guy's not actually that hard to defeat. You just have to kind of know how to time your attacks with his moves. Especially having this weapon helps a lot. Hey, look at that. Sapphire Sword. Cool, pretty cool. I forgot to even use my ultimate there. I wasted it, just like I said not to. That's okay. Alright, that's pretty good. 9 of these bad boys, 9 of these bad boys. Alright, catch up with you later, Boxy. Okay. While we're here, let's go get this spire, because that's what we actually need to do, is the corrupted crystal. We could build in this area, but I'm okay. Let's use our ultimate on this guy here. Alright, here we go. Alright, there's the spire. Should I place a bed so that I'm not There we go. We'll just go to sleep with a skeleton watching us. That makes perfect sense. Alright. It's labeled purple, but that looks like it's red. Nope, superior. Oh, my inventory's full. I'm gonna have to drop something to get that crystal. Oop, here we go. Hey, that was funny. Not bad. We don't need that. 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 We do need this and that. You can't join this world, Catman. Sorry, I just saw your thing. This one I don't actually have the world key for. It's my old account that I've got shared with Shadow's account. So I can't actually invite people onto it. I definitely want 27 freaking eggs. Come on. There we go. Okay. Not bad. Alright, 5,000 essence. Yeah, I'm at 5,000 essence. So silly. That's what July meant. Wow, this is a cool area. What? I always love these parts. This one's a full lake, no river. It's got a cool arch. Right next to a bus station. This would be a fun place to build. Bus station U. Alright. Copyright free mask off. Let's collect from these guys. Oh wait, I can't. I've got full inventory. Duh, that's why I'm back here. Chaos, come on. Alright. Nothing for there. Wait, silk goes here. Wood. Other wood. Metal. Shiny rock. Minus Rift Crystal, I put those upstairs. Regular rocks, weird rocks, animal parts, other stuff. The batteries in here with other stuff. And then food goes downstairs. Alright, and let's do the recycler next. Do I recycle this one? I feel like I make better swords. But now we talk to these guys. Not you, Silas. Okay. Cookie treater. Bunch of gems, still don't trust the guy. Bunch of fabric. Wow. Lion Brand's really been cooking. Ooh, jeez. Fire out. Hey, stop burning. Well, that was dumb. Okay. We'll toss the food back in here. Got a bunch of birds on my porch now too. It's because I put peanut butter up on the bird feeder. I don't think you're supposed to do that, but I didn't put very much. There we go. Yay, resource management, everyone's favorite game. Catman, you have keys for your world. Um, Maybe at some point. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on trying to get back into Lego Fortnite before I commit to too much. I got a little overwhelmed last time. But thank you. I'll definitely let you know. And then now that we're back up here in the Wizard's Tower, let's sleep until morning, have our bed reset for here, rather than wherever we left that one bed. What do you think? Do we need to rune this one up? Hmm. We're gonna make it a crazy sword. Destruction, Berserk, and let's throw Force on it. Just cause chaos, huh? Okay, so these guys are next to Rift. Although, actually, should I just prioritize rifting my Spire ones? Oh, I actually kind of have a decent amount of Rift Crystal. I got 20. Let me move arrows. No. Let's leave arrows here. I'll grab them from down, the extra ones from down here. I really need to decorate this welcome center more. It's just already sort of lagging a little bit, especially depending on who's playing. And then here we're going to go like so, cut those corrupted crystals, drop off these extra potions in the potions room. Wait, it only counted me as collecting one? Collect 10 corrupted crystal, one. I got like three just now, didn't I? Okay, well, let's check and see if the spire is back here. It's so fun to see all the little birds on the back porch. It's a whole family. I can tell that some of them are young because their beaks are still yellow. Okay, I do not see a spire here. How long until they respawn? I thought it was 24 hours. I defeated this thing like 4 days ago. I ain't got time for those guys. I like that they're in the game. It's pretty good essence. Um, I can't imagine they're going to stay forever. I think it said that they were only temporary. But different hordes, good. So here's an idea. Here's a question. What other combat or like I don't know anything to do with fighting and survival could we see come to this game? The one idea I had from Conan Exiles are scheduled raids on your bases. So like your villages are safe most of the time, but you'll occasionally get a little thing on your screen that says, "Hey, there's a raid happening in 10 minutes. It's going to happen at this base. Defend yourself. Get ready." And then hordes of things would come in, and you'd have to defend your base, right? Probably not like brutes, but other things. I think that could be fun. It would obviously be a setting you'd be able to turn on and off. All right. Pair of Thunder Lords. We need to find Raven. The Raven Tower is right here, but I haven't activated it yet, I don't believe. I don't know how to do that. Well, I think going out this way makes the most sense. So let's go to R and then head east. I don't have any food. Don't have any potions. Hey, Kyber, how's it going? Welcome. That's west. That's east. How's it going, Kyber? Oh, that's really cool. I like this part. It looks like it would be a round lake, but there's like a little isthmus here with a dock at the end. What? That's actually really cool. What is this, though? Oh. Y'all, what? What? That's epic. What am I even looking at? The water is like misaligned with the... Oh, that's so cool. That's actually awesome. What? And then there's a spot where you can walk under the water a little bit. Yo. Secret base. Secret base. I'm doing good. I just found this really cool spot where the like lake overhangs like quite a bit. I'm definitely gonna put like I don't have anything to put here. Where are we? That's awesome, actually. Okay. We'll be able to remember bus station R. R for radically cool water feature. Yep, and then right about here, wait. Right about here, there we go. That's so funny. What? You can go down and back up, and then down. Back up. I remember, dude. Right now we're doing this little circling thing. This is pretty much the coolest thing I've ever seen. I wish I had one of these in real life. We could make like a water park. I forgot, I'm supposed to be doing something. Heading east. Ooh, there's like a bunch of rain coming down, but it's still really sunny out. It's bright. So what we're looking for to the east is another storm. We're trying to find Raven's storm. Yeah, Kyber, I see that in the chat. You gotta take it up in the Discord. Sand Brute, let's get that guy real fast. pretty easy. Swap that out like so, so I can recycle that dying one. Any excuse for blast powders good. I wish these things would cool down while you start equipping them, because it's ridiculous that you have to re-equip it and then let it cool. Kyber, I'm streaming right now. If you don't like what someone's saying in the Discord, you have to tell that person you don't like what they're saying. Go. Thank you, Kyber. Yeah, he'll listen to you. These guys might drop Corrupted Crystal. Or not. Couple more of them though, still nice. Yeah, I don't have the keys to this world, or I have people join. I have to log into my other account and then share from there, but I'm not friends with anybody on my other account, so then it gets tricky. I've been playing on Shadow's account, actually, so all of our Lego is on Shadow's account. This was my original world from before we had decided we were going to do the YouTube channel. So I just shared the key with Shadow, but then that means I can't share it with anyone else since I'm not the world owner. So much essence just wasted. Rude. That seems reasonable. We're still looking for... Oh, is that a storm? Northeast. That might be it, you guys. Maybe there. A kilometer away. I play on PlayStation 5. Not really a PC guy. I like having the controller, which I know you can do with a PC. Um, but I like having my things compartmentalized, right? Like I don't keep a TV in the bedroom. It's like that's for sleep. You eat at the table. Game on the gaming system. My computer is for writing. I'm a writer, um, world builder. I've got some projects that might be fun to talk about at some point. Yeah, my favorite part about this ability is that when you're using your ultimate, you're immortal for a second. So you can just get real close, deal some damage, without worrying about taking... Yeah, just really practice your dodges on these guys. Their moves are pretty telegraphed, so as long as you can keep an eye out for their little, like, steppy step, and then dodge right at the right time, you'll be fine. That's it. No corrupted crystal? What? You gotta be corrupted kidding me. Why did I even bother? Whatever. Okay. 700 more meters, 800 more meters. We got this. We could have been taking this one a vehicle, but remember, my vehicle glitched, and it's gone. It's gone forever. There was corrupted crystal in that vehicle. You think I would have learned my mistake, but I was kind of hoping that maybe it was better now. But there we go. Alright, down to 500 meters. That was pretty quick. We're on foot again, though. Oh, there's a thing. Ooh, a bus station. You love my vids? Thank you. Thank you, I like them. I think it's pretty fun making LEGO Fortnite content. I've been a LEGO guy basically my entire life. I got my first LEGO set when I was like 5, and then that was that. I still remember what my first LEGO set was, actually. It was like 2001. It was one of the Harry Potter sets with Harry and Draco and the Remember All, and it was like a little $7 guy. But I really liked it. I wish I still liked Harry Potter. But I can't. Just can't do it anymore. Alright, this should get us a little bit more. That's funny. I exploded the gold chest. Probably don't need a bunch of bone right now either. Alright, let's get this guy. Superior Spire. Hey, Giddles! Welcome. Hey, Shadows in the chat. How's class going? Still haven't seen any corrupted crystal. How is this the hardest resource to find? Oh, there's one. Yay. Now I have two. So much essence just laying wasted. So the new crystals, they're for making weapons, and do you see these, like, red things that are shooting out and chasing me? If you make a weapon with the crystal, you get those red things. So when you do a dodge, I'll show you. This is one made with that weapon. I dodge, and I launch my own red things at them. And it does damage. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to make a full set of weapons using just the corrupted crystal, but I also need to get the crystal for this quest. So it's sort of a double whammy. I've almost got this. Oops, there we go. That's pretty fun. Woo. Yeah, you got it. There we go. Wow, see all those trees that are breaking? Come on. Crystal. No. Blank? Wow, all of that for one crystal. That might have been overkill. We should probably sleep through the night. We still have... Wait, did we pass? Oh, I marked it way wrong. Okay, so we're going... closer to that. Alright, I don't need any of that stuff. On the road again. Shadow, I don't know if you saw earlier, but we had like 7 birds on our porch and a squirrel. Alright, we'll get a little closer to the storm and then we'll sleep through the night. How's class going, Shadow? Oh, I don't think I have any building materials. I just dropped them all off. That's really glitching weird. What? It doesn't like it. Still thinks there's a rock there. Weird. Grab some of these storm fruits. I think that's the entrance side right here. That's nice and easy. Yeah, it's a lot easier to see the spire masks. I think... What are you guys doing in here? You're just regular people. Are you kidding me? I'm not helping. You're on your own. Alright, let's do this again. Destroy rift crystals. Oh, there we go. Bridge. And number 3. There it is. And now... fill up on inventory space too fast again. So first things first, when you're out of inventory space, eat any food that you only have one of. Equip a shield. And then start dropping stuff that you don't need. Hammer time. Rift Crystal. And I need that Eye of the Storm. I can't remember if the blue version of the Charge Chakra heals you or not when you go ultimate, but if you're ever worried on health, I'm pretty sure let's just check. We're at 482, 582, yep, gives you 100 health. And that's pretty easy to charge up. Okay. Drop the bone. It's Homer time. That's funny. Yes, it is Homer time. Never cared about The Simpsons until they were that thing from Fortnite. Is that all of the... Nope, there's one more. Okay. So much loot. So much loot. Okay, I really don't feel like I need all of this loot. We're losing the planks and the storm fruit in exchange for storm shell. I think we're leaving all of that. We're leaving all of that. Witch Marge is great. It is funny that we can get a regular Homer but not a regular Peter. I wish they would have just come out and said we wanted to do a funny thing with Peter Griffin. Like, just be honest with it. We can tell you just wanted to do a funny thing with Peter Griffin. Descend into madness. Okay. More storm crystals. There's 1, 2, 3. Wow, this might be the easiest one yet. And I missed. First try. There we go. And we're out of here. Oh, there's... Oh, Roger would be great. Oh. Do I really need 4 eggs more than I need 14 marble? Probably not. I probably don't need 4 eggs. Yeah, Roger would be the best. We'd never get a Lego of him, but... There we go. I aiming for on that last shot? You can always try to swap out your weapons like that so you can take them back and recycle them. Oh, nice. That guy rolled right off the edge. I'll take it. That guy seems to have died too. Hit that rock pretty good. Next wave. That guy rolled off the edge. My favorite when they do that. So funny. I don't even make them try to. I suppose I could. My dodge game right now is not great. Nice. Oh, that guy missed the edge. Good try, buddy. Swing and a miss. Oh, yeah, Disney princesses in this would be hilarious. I didn't even think about that. But, like, running around as... Ooh, I don't even know who I would choose. I don't know, Sleeping Beauty would be funny, especially if she had a sleep emo. You can already, like, sleep in this game, but, like, just an emo you could do anywhere would be funny. I think it would be fun if we got more licensed themes in LEGO Fortnite, like Star Wars Island. I don't know what all I would choose. What would be the priority? Guy's trying to get health back. Also, did I get all of the storm spawners? Did I miss them? Because I feel like there's a lot of these guys still. Well, I guess there's just a lot of these guys. Well, How to Train Your Dragon is actually a really good choice. There's some, like, Nintendo properties that would be fun, but Nintendo would never license with another gaming system. this bad boy in favor of you. Let's actually... Let's just keep going. This ominous music. That guy just launched himself. There's two of them. Bet I can reach them both from right here. And the third one's gonna be this way, do we think? There it is. Howdy, howdy. Wait, where is the howdy? Oh no. Okay. We'll go this way. That looks like our return to Florence. Rude. Alright, what am I dropping now? We're dropping 47 granite in exchange for a book. So I'm trying to build a library. I've already got a spot in our city for it. Thunderlord again? God. Dang it. Okay. If someone knows in the chat how to find Raven, please let me know. I'm struggling here. I've checked 3 storms so far. They're all Thunderlord. I keep dying to them too, which I shouldn't need to. I know what I'm doing now. I didn't know his moves earlier. There he is. It's fun. Oro versus Thunderlord, we're like color palette swap versions of each other. It kind of makes me want a Thunderlord minifigure. I've got the Oro from the combo set, and I really like him. Having that Oro is basically why I've stopped playing as Midas and just kind of play as Oro now. Alright, we've got so many arrows. I don't need the arrows either. Dropping a full stack of 80 arrows. That's crazy. What else am I dropping? I guess 3 Cursed Bone, I don't need that. I can recycle all these gem muskets. Do I need... I don't think I need emerald. The gem muskets will turn into amber, which I can at least use cut amber for leveling up villages. I don't have to turn that into weapons. Our family of birds is still coming back here. They're just like hanging around, flying away, coming back. It's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 birds. 8 birds potentially, if I didn't count that one. Okay. So this storm's actually pretty close to our village. Our village is 2,000 meters away. Alright. Thanks for hopping in, Shadow. You might be able to find a phone charger somewhere. All right, well, have a good rest of class. I'll see you later. I love you. Should we head north? We have a full set of loot. Feel like we should find the bus station. But if we head north to find a bus station, we'll kill 2 ravens with 1 Simone. Yay. Let's check. Rude. This landscape is really cool when it's not stormified. It would be fun to build here. It's pretty well defendable too, as far as it's full of enemies. I don't need a small fry. Save this charge. Oh, yeah, use it against these guys. There we go. And no corrupted crystal. Gotta love it. Alright, now we are now looking for a bus station. And 8 corrupted crystal. Okay, well, let's get this brute. The sand brute. Come on, be a sand brute. It's a grasslands. Like, why even bother existing? Like, legitimately, though, they're the same difficulty as the other ones now, but they give you half as many brute scales. Cool. Oh, there's a sand brute. Nice. Ask and you shall receive. That was fun. I've not seen 2 brutes this close to each other except on Star Wars Island. Notice how I swapped to the sword there before I did the dodge and swapped back on this one. That way I could get off the spire. Like that. And swap back for your... Go. Alright. Back to it. We are still looking for a bus station. Bam, 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 bam. You know what I want more than anything for this game? A world builder, as in world generator that is not random. You build it. You place where you want grasslands, where you want dry valley, etc., etc. I would love terrain modification, but I get that that would be pretty complex. So even if it was just random as far as that goes, and you kind of just got to say, hey, I want grass here, but then stuff like these big rocks, the trees, being able to sort of direct those, to fill out the space. It wouldn't have to be as complex as like Jurassic World Evolution, but it would be very nice. I would definitely design some pretty cool worlds if I could. I think the coolest part would be being able to place Star Wars Island, Lost Isles, where you want them, to be able to do event things, so like Haven's Village. I don't believe I've got one of those in this world, although I haven't checked specifically. Bananavilles, being able to choose where those guys are rather than having it random. Raven's Tower, being able to place that, right? Just, I think that would be cool. Um, Even if the world couldn't be as big, like if that's the trade-off, is if you get a random generated, it's big, and if you design it, it's like half the size or something, I would be okay with that, because the worlds are pretty big anyway. And then if it was more curated to how I wanted it, I wouldn't necessarily need to go traverse the huge repetitive world. I could just be okay with the one that I designed. Alright, let's do this spire. It's gonna be tons of resources lying around everywhere. The waste. At least here I can build a chest and preserve them. Wow, I think they just exploded their own spire. I'll take it. This is madness. This is insanity. This is chaos. Okay, before I even open that chest, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop 16 obsidian, and we're gonna pick up... Actually, no, we're gonna then open this chest. Now that we've picked up that plank, we're gonna build a simple chest, and we're gonna load it up with these and this glass, and we're gonna go try to pick up all of this. And then in here, we're going to put all of that and keep going. Oops. So much essence, never to be used. Okay. And then, I don't even think we need to mark it, because I think there's a spire, but we're going to mark it just to be safe. If we need to come back for this stuff, we can. Okay. But then we'll bring these with us. I will go recycle those. Bus Station W, and we're out of here. All right. Alright, let's recycle all of these. In fact, I'm going to go get the rest of them out of here, because we don't use them anymore. And gems are gems. Yeah, blast powder, amber, frost bear pelt. Absolutely. What? It's giving me frost bear pelt? Both of those. That bad boy. Let's do this. Nice. Nope. Oh yeah, better lay in this bed again. Might as well. Let's see what I've done on Star Wars Island. Okay. Level 6. Not bad, not bad. Been a minute since I've been here, apparently. Bunch of beds. Alright, well I think we'll hop off here for now. And we'll start up on Star Wars for next time. Thanks so much to everyone that joined today. We'll catch up with you later. Bye. Have a good one.